I'll be Dr. Harry Potter and I'll plant the rat in the audience and have it give birth. And it's that rat from the fucking movie.
Getting yoked before the panel.
I feel yoked.
Yoked, yo.
So big. Very expansive. It's very expansive. Hello.
Where do I sit?
Yeah, let's use the space.
Yeah.
Right over there. Tight. Dude, I got dual mics.
I don't think this mic will reach him. Just yell.
Camera 2 on me.
Alright, okay.
Welcome to Mega64 panel for real Americans. It is the 4th of July, so we are at the maximum amount of patriotism.
If you're not in this room, you're not a real American.
It's true. It's true. That's just real. That's just real.
That's realness. We always like to, cosplay when we come to this convention, obviously, like most people do.
Yeah.
So, yeah, let's.
We
always go obscure.
We go obscure. So last year we did Dragonball Z characters, and here's the problem with that. I don't know how many people out there know about Dragon Ball, but it's from Japan, and that would not be appropriate on this day, our founding fathers. So we are dressed patriotically. I'll just go ahead and start off. I am one of the Mount Rushmore. Hold on. Recognize it this way.
You should stand on a chair to show off your legs because you're not wearing pants.
I want to stand on the chair. No, it's okay. I'll spare him. I am Vice President Joe Biden. Thank you.
I decided to go with a cultural figure from America, America's greatest poet. I am Maya Angelou. But also, I have a secondary name as well. I am the king of the twerk, which makes me the twerk king.
Not the act of twerking, but...
No, I am the twerk king.
Oh, okay.
So everybody I knighted out there, you're all twerk knights of the twerk army. So there's about 4 of you. Get your twerk on.
I wanted to follow suit, on this patriotic day, so I went with, a favorite character of American literature. I am Harry Potter all grown up.
What is going on in Harry Potter's life?
Yeah, I'm a drug addict now.
A lot of people probably wondering, actually, let's address it now. Normally Sean is up here with us, and today, instead, Garrett is here. And let's not spread, whatever. We want to make it clear right here, effective immediately, July 4th. Garrett was better than Sean. So, that's simple. Anyway, we got some other cosplays joining us today. We got Brian Abu Chakra, good friend of ours.
Thank you. I don't deserve it. Thank you.
Who are you?
I am Blade Runner.
You see the movie, it makes sense. And then we have our friend, a good friend, the man, the myth, the legend, Kevin
Fan favorite.
is here. You want to announce, Kevin, you want to announce who you are?
Grab your microphone.
Oh.
Say it.
I am the future hit movie Independence Day 2.
Who's writing that? You don't even know. You don't even know anything about stupid costumes.
He hasn't even been born yet.
Yeah, he hasn't been born yet.
So far in the future, the director's not yet born.
Yeah, it's not even going to be on Blu-ray, it's going to be on Green-ray. It's not funny, don't laugh at that. Anyway, okay. Anyway, we
Your costume's ruined now.
we would like to.
You should probably put some pants on too.
Your
No,
hair
I'm
looks
good.
so good.
As long as I can see. Thank you. This is a wig I think I wore in. Do you remember that Bayonetta video?
Yeah,
we
it's a
did?
Bayonetta wig.
Yeah.
But it's your natural hair color, and I think you should just grow your hair out.
Well, one of the I guess hardest moments for one of our friends was when, well, most awkward I guess, was when we were editing. Eric is not here right now. Eric Badura is not here, so this is a message to Eric. But there was a time when we were editing when our Bayonetta video came out, we were editing it in our office, and he walked in, and I'm wearing this wig, but just with a regular t-shirt and shorts, like flipping around on the ground. I don't know if you've seen the video, but I'm doing that, and I get up, and Eric doesn't know anything about the video and walks in the editing room and goes, "Oh, cool, is this like Hurley from Lost?" I was like, no, it's just me with the wig. And he just went, oh, I'm sorry. Dude, I didn't mean, I'm sorry. Did he?
He almost left.
Really?
That
He felt
day.
bad?
He felt that bad. He almost left.
Well, I'm here, I'm guilting him again. It's been 3 years at least.
least,
Yeah, I'll just keep on guilting him about it. Anyway. All right, well, yeah, I think what we'd like to do is open it to some Q&A.
We were looking up some different tropes in anime culture.
We were on Wikipedia, and there's actually a Wikipedia page of like anime culture phrases if you're new to the scene that you should be familiar with. But there was one that nobody in the car had heard of. Who here has heard of this? Is this the page?
Yeah, it is.
You can describe it, and I'll show the example.
Zetai Ryoki? This is the Wikipedia definition. Meaning absolute territory, a term taken from, has anybody heard of this show? Neon Genesis Evangelion?
I don't know what that. I've
I
never
don't
heard
know
of
what that is. I'm gonna say My Little Pony, just for the sake of, so I know. This phrase refers to the area of exposed thigh when a girl, or in this case Garrett, is wearing a short skirt or short shorts and thigh-high socks. The ideal skirt-thigh sock above knee ratio is often reported to be 4 to 1 to 2.5. So that's the 3-number ratio. These are often referred to by letter grades, where grade A is the ideal and grade F is ankle socks. So if you're just wearing ankle socks, you get an F. Hold on, there's more. There is also another grade available, grade S, which exists, and it consists of grade A in combination with ponytails and a tsundere personality. Education about anime culture.
Were you like dying the whole time I was describing that?
You nailed it.
Are you tsundere? Are you more like tsundere? I don't know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I don't either. You were at the, she was at the, who here went to, I'm very curious, who was at the Pamu Pamu show?
Okay, all right, second question. Who here threw up because they were so excited?
Do you remember that? There was a girl at the show who, seriously, we're all waiting for the show to start, and there were a lot of really excited, especially girls were really excited. Of course, I was there too, but, you know. But anyway, and then this one girl gets in, like, I think she was kind of dressed up, and just, oh, she's gonna be right here. Like, she got into the pit, so she was 2 feet away from where she'd be. Oh, Pammy's gonna be here. Just projectile out, and and she did not come back. So yeah, tragedy. Anyway, that was a good show. That was a fun show.
All right. If anybody is so excited you want to vomit, make sure we get it on camera.
Yeah.
That would be great.
Give us a heads up.
Let Kevin know ahead of time.
Okay, Bullwinkle, you're up.
Thank you. Okay. Test. Okay, it works.
Thank you.
This is the first question, so you want to start things off strong.
Oh yeah, sure. Let me think for a
Well,
moment.
he's the first one to use the mic. He has to test it. It's very professional.
So I was wondering, you guys do a lot of like physical skits, like dodgeball, super dodgeball.
Right.
Yeah, I was wondering when you guys are gonna do like a wrestling Mega64. Like I think Rocco and I think Rocco and Sean you guys will be perfect wrestlers, like doing a skit, man. I don't care if you guys doing lucha libre style, backyard wrestling style, heck, even midget style. I just want to see it.
You guys are a wrestling fan, okay?
We've done a Street Fighter skit, and we've even done a Smash Brothers skit. But
We need a Raw as War skit.
I feel like a skit about a wrestling video game doesn't count as a video game skit.
Yeah, but that kind of makes it funny in itself, though. Like a SmackDown skit.
okay,
like,
if you were Stone Cold
Yeah.
and you had a bald cap,
no, dude, I'll shave my head for that. I would do
Hey! You'll shave your head, but will you pound?
Decaf!
Stepping on the punchlines.
Excuse me, we're no unapproved patriotism. Let's sign off on it. Thank you. What's that?
Oh, he sat down. I guess we don't have to talk anymore about
That's
it.
it. We're done.
We'll get on
Quick. He was Bullwinkle, but I want to know what other cosplayers are here. What do you like? We got some people in the front row. We got Sailor Moon. Do you want
Oh,
to
will Sailor Moon come up on stage real quick? So we can
I've never watched the show, so
Oh yeah, it's good. You should.
It is? Okay.
Wait, who am I? I'll sit next to you. Hold on. Who am I? Hello. No, hey, check it. I'm Mercury with her little stupid computer. Do you remember that?
Is that your computer face?
Do you remember she had a little dumb computer?
I don't remember which Sailor Moon.
Hey, they're gonna like sell a figure of her soon, and it comes with like the visor and her little dumb computer, and I want
I
it.
never watched the show. I only memorized the theme song.
Oh.
It's a catchy song.
You're cool. Chill out there. All right, next question.
Hello. No, don't leave. Stay, please. Stay.
Usagi's got school. She's got to go.
You may not recall, but Sailor Moon wore a towel around her waist. She was always getting out of that pool.
It was the Sacred Moon Towel. I don't know what it would be called. Never mind.
All right. Hey.
Hey, you guys look dashing today. I'm just saying that.
Thank you.
All right. All right. I got.
You want to go on a date?
Yeah. What time?
All right, after prom.
All right. I just want to say 2 questions. First one is a really short one. I heard on Twitter you guys may not be here like at the end of the panel. Are you guys gonna hang out for a little bit or?
We may not be here by the time this panel ends.
We could disappear any second.
I'm gonna disapparate. You guys can disapparate.
Instant transmission? What? Instant transmission? You gonna disappear? Okay.
I don't know. This guy's talking sci-fi. I don't know what's going on. Well, actually, but that is a good subject I wanted to bring up. We almost didn't come to this convention because we committed a long time ago to doing RTX, the big Rooster Teeth convention in Austin. But they picked the same weekend, and we found that out. We were so bummed, and we were like, how are we gonna, like, I guess are we not going to Anime Expo? We committed to, but we made it work. And that's where actually I want to give a shout out to Sean legitimately. He is in Texas right now by himself setting up, actually he's with Eric, but setting up all of our stuff there so we could be here. And then we're going to go, yeah, Sean. This is like our favorite panel that we do like every year. We have such a good time at Anime Expo. So, but right after this, we are going to Texas. Like seriously, right after this. But I'm sure we could stick around for a little bit, and hopefully, if you guys have some stuff you want to sign or you know.
All right.
We'll be out there.
All right, thanks so much.
Awesome.
And my second question, me and my friend during the line here, we were watching the newest Faircast, and I see Rocco enjoyed everything. Except for the bacon root beer.
Yeah, all the fair food in the San Diego County Fair this year was good. Even the Sloppy Joe with Krispy Kreme donuts for bread, even that was not bad.
I don't think that's what it's called.
Yeah, that's right. You came up with a name for it. Sloppy Cream.
It's a Krispy Kreme Sloppy Joe.
I got so many emails, just so you know. It's only been up a couple days. I've gotten so many emails. Hey, stop saying sloppy cream. That's so disgusting. It makes me gag every time you say it.
Sandwich is disgusting. The name
Sloppy
fits the
cream.
sandwich.
So anyway, everything I ate was good except bacon root beer was like, you drink it and it's like, it's just root beer, and then this meaty aftertaste kicks in. It's like, ooh, like somebody soaked loose meats in it. Like
There was a big raw piece of bacon floating in it.
It wasn't raw.
yeah,
That was the loose meat.
it looked raw, but
Lean on the loose.
On that topic, though, I want to ask you guys.
Third question.
Oh no, that was like. What a twist! What was your favorite overall food ever at the fair? Like any fair.
Oh,
Frog legs.
pizza?
I'm gonna go deep fried Snickers.
That was good. That was like a chocolate donut with nuts in it.
Yeah.
If you want honesty.
There you go. Anyway.
Garrett?
Thank you. Oh, I said frog legs.
Oh.
They taste like chicken.
All right, that's all. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
All right.
Hi. So my question is, what are your favorite like Independence Day, like 4th of July or American movies?
Ooh, good question.
ID4, you can't go wrong. As
Can't go
Kevin
wrong
knows.
ID4. Wasn't it? Hey Kevin, wasn't it last 4th of July that we ended up doing something? I had to do something at the office, and we ended up just watching that there. It was on.
Welcome to Earth.
It was on. It was on YouTube in its entirety. It was just like uploaded as like Independence Day. This movie rocks, and it's like 2 hours long. But yeah. That's mine. Yeah, I think that's mine.
Independence Day is pretty great. Are you like movies about America and like patriotism?
Patriotism, like, you know, Top Gun.
The movie Independence Day isn't really about patriotism.
Yeah,
It's just like America saves the world.
Yeah.
On our birthday, here's your gift.
America forces the 4th of July onto the rest of the world.
Now you have to celebrate it.
Now you better. They upload viruses into aliens. It's great. Yeah.
Yeah. Independence Day, that's a good one. What's another American movie?
The Patriot with Mel Gibson.
That's a good one. What? Oh, I heard One Piece. Yeah. That's
The
it for
One Piece
me.
movie. Yeah.
There you have it.
What?
Wind Talkers. For me. It's beautiful. You're welcome.
Thank you. You look really sad about leaving.
Here's somebody who loves the 4th of July.
Oh, what's up? You like freedom?
Big fan of America?
What's up?
That's so funny. What's up? I think it's Vasa, but...
What's up?
Cool.
All right, cool. 2 questions. First question. When you were first starting out,
do you ever think you were going to be as big as you are now?
I thought it would be bigger. I thought it would be way bigger.
No, I didn't. I mean, we have so many people here, and look at all the stupid stuff we make. I don't know anything.
No, honestly, we started doing high school theater, so I don't think we thought it would be big at all. Maybe we thought somebody in San Diego would recognize us from public access.
Yeah.
San Diego!
But it really, it's...
What part of San Diego?
El Cajon.
Oh.
Sorry.
No, that's great. It especially, we've been working on a bunch of stuff too that like is really like we're really excited, but we haven't been able to talk about, and it's so like, man, I feel so honored because it, again, like we say it 1,000 times, and like, you know, we're in a different time now. We started in 2003, and there really wasn't much in the way of video on the internet, you know what I mean? And now, 10 years later, there is a lot of it. But I see so many people like not thank. It's seriously because of you guys that we get to do any of this stuff, and I don't feel like a lot of those like big groups out there like thank their fans and stuff like nearly enough. You know what I mean? So I'm very grateful, and I don't want anyone to think I'm ever not grateful because, like I said, we've been working on some secret stuff that I'm so excited about, and it's really big for us, but like, yeah, I can't talk about it, but thank you for it, even though you don't know what it is.
Growing up, I would always hear stories of people who got really successful and then they're like homeless 10 years later, they're broke. Like these bands that made millions of dollars and now they're like, can't afford an apartment. And I've always been afraid, because as a kid that fascinated me, like you had it all, you had the world in your hands, what happened? And I'm just always worried, is that gonna be us? Is everything just gonna go away one day and we're gonna be homeless? But we're not, so I'm just thankful.
We made it 10.
We're not homeless, thanks to you guys.
You really do see a lot of, and I know of people in our field who have made way, you know, gotten way bigger and made way more money than any of us ever have that aren't doing it anymore and stuff like that. I always say this, and it sounds insulting to us, it's not what I mean, but we are, I feel like, the cockroaches of our industry, where we just, hey, we're here and we're fine. We are roaches, we know we're roaches. And
you're infested with Mega64.
And you could just nuke the place. We'll be right over here, minding our business, eating crumbs. No, I don't know. Anyway.
That's us.
So no, yeah, anyway.
Second question?
This one's kind of lame, but can I have some water?
No. Oh,
Was that the first time you'd seen somebody denied water?
That started off really funny, and then it set in. As I thought about it,
I'm just referencing,
No. Does your armband say YOLO? That's effed up. That's a sick joke.
Yowie.
It says yowie. Do you want to read that Wikipedia article on what yowie? Yeah, what is this? Somebody Google search yowie, tell me what comes up. Okay. Thank you for your questions.
Oh God.
Hold on.
You guys seem to get arrested a lot. I was just wondering, do you guys know any of the police department's members by name or vice versa?
No.
Okay, I'll just bow my head and shake.
We actually.
He's answering.
I don't know how the police aren't more familiar with us.
Maybe they like our videos, they just want to leave us alone.
Maybe. I don't think we're actually on the police's radar yet. We gotta get crazier.
Thank you.
Right, you're welcome.
Before I say anything, you said something about puking. I think I'm gonna pee myself right now. No,
you can do that, but we won't be satisfied.
Do we have a spill kit? Is there a spill kit we can...
No, just...
Wait, sorry, hold on, he's got an important announcement.
Oh, you got the definition of yaoi.
That's what your armband said?
I can't. Look at that.
Wow.
Yikes.
Your pastor doesn't want you seeing that kind of stuff. Your pastor doesn't want you seeing that kind of
You
stuff.
don't want to. There's... Look up Boku no Pico.
I know all I need to. Okay. Did you have a question? Oh, you just said you were gonna pee. Are we waiting?
Did you pee?
In at least 2 of your videos, you said you hated this thing right here, the PSP Go. Like, I know the rest of the internet hates this thing, but is it true that you absolutely hate this thing, and the fact that I have this in my hand, you want to destroy it?
No, dude, it's funny. I used that thing, I ran that thing into the ground. Everyone was telling me how, well, obviously, I mean, it was a failed platform, and they couldn't get it together. But that thing, at the time before Vita and all that stuff, that thing played PS1, PSP games, whatever, and it was so small, it fit in my pocket with my phone and stuff. Yeah, so I used that thing all the time. Didn't you?
Yeah. I bought Dominic's off him for Peace Walker, and that strictly was a Peace Walker machine.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Is that when Peace Walker came out, that thing was tied to my waist, like
it was
seriously.
tiny. I thought it was great. I mean, it didn't get supported very well.
No, that's the thing. It failed in terms of them supporting it and putting games on it. But for what it did...
Hey, they had balls for being the first to go all digital.
Yeah.
No media can be inserted into
Yeah. So, yeah.
There you have it.
So, sorry to disappoint you, but...
But we don't hate you. Hold on. You're the most patriotic cosplayer.
Thank you for your service.
Thank you. I'm the weekend warrior. America, man. Before I say anything, Happy America Day, everyone. Yeah.
USA!
We've heard it. We already did that. No more. We're done with the USA.
Throw your flags on the ground. Just kidding. I'm kidding.
This is for Rocco and Garrett. About 3 years ago, I asked you guys to sing Happy Birthday for my friend Crystal. You think you can sing that?
It's not her birthday. I just saw her in the hallway. Isn't her birthday the 7th?
Yeah. My birthday.
It's not her birthday. It's America's birthday.
Sorry.
America.
You mind singing Happy Birthday for America instead then?
We already did. It's not happening. We'll do it after. Come see us after, and we'll do a private sing-song.
Well, I like where this is going.
All right. Sorry, it's not happening. We suck. We suck.
This question is for Rocco and Derek. Where can I find a copy of the Bocchiani Brothers?
If anybody doesn't know, this is a story we told on our podcast that one time we... There's no way. I've already started it off.
We've been doing the podcast for so long. Do you ever think about stuff we've talked about? You're like,
I do.
We shouldn't have said that.
Yeah. See, this is what I miss. Back in the day, you had this thing called Kazaa, okay? And you would just download tons of random stuff. You would just go, what are all these clips?
But our friend only downloaded a certain kind of stuff.
Yeah, sketchy stuff.
Weird stuff.
So, one of the clips we found was, it might have been gay porn. And it was 2 guys named the Bocchiani brothers. And it was just them but it was totally innocent.
We don't need to go into the video, but needless to say, it had a really funny soundtrack. The whole thing was set to like a banjo. Like a twanging banjo, like somebody riffing on a banjo.
But it was just them, it was so funny because it was just these two mustached men hanging out.
Were they really brothers?
I don't know. But they were really, but it was really innocent. It was just them like shopping. It was them like just walking down the street set to this music and hanging out. And then it would just hard cut to like, oh God, no.
To stuff. It would hard cut to stuff.
It was
and there's nothing more we can say.
Yeah. Keep it PG-13. But anyway, where can you find a copy? I don't.
Kazaa still online?
Yeah. Log on to Kazaa.
All right, thanks anyways.
Sorry to disappoint you.
I was wondering if you'd have a second attempt at executing Brental Floss at the next SGC.
Oh, execution of Brental Floss question. We recently went to Screw Attack Gaming Convention in Dallas. We entered into a video game competition with the guys at Screw Attack, and we won. Oh yeah, we won. One of the stipulations of our victory was Brental Floss would have to be executed on stage. It didn't happen. You're wondering, will it ever happen?
Will we have another chance?
Will we have another chance? It's always next year.
Hey, as long as he's still singing songs about Nintendo, he will die. Make no mistake.
I just wanted to say that was just a genius double dodge right before getting punched.
The punch out?
Oh yeah, genius.
So the games, a lot of the games we were supposed to play didn't work, but for the final round, we played Wheel of Fortune. It was me against another guy, Wheel of Fortune, and then the game just froze. So I'm like, oh, what are we gonna do? And he's like, okay, we're either gonna race in Mario Kart, and I'm like, you know, I play a lot of video games, but I'm not good. I'm just not. I just am not the best, you know? So when he announced Mario Kart, I'm like, well, that'll be fun, but I'm not gonna win. But then when he announced Punch-Out, that is one of maybe like 2 or 3 games that is my game. Like, I played that so much. I know all the timing. I can't beat Mike Tyson, but I know his timing. So all I needed to do, it was seriously was, and that was enough to make me last longer than the other guy did. So I was really happy about that.
Originally, we were going to play North and South on the NES, and that was going to be Rocco's game, and he was so confident. It was almost mind-boggling to me and Sean, because we were like, I was going to play Smash Brothers. I was like, I hope I don't lose. I'm going to be real nervous. Rocco, no way I'm going to lose. Not possible. I know the foolproof trick. Nobody can beat me. I have the secret to North and South. Undefeatable. The secret. You want to know what that secret is?
You gotta play as the North. And it sounds like I'm trying to be funny. I'm not joking. When you play as the North, every time you beat a level or beat the other player, it gives you like 10 more soldiers. Hey, go ahead, here's 10 more lives. If you play as the South and win, it goes, cool, you won, you're on your own. I'm not kidding. So I don't, yeah. You gotta pick the North.
What if Screw Attack wanted to be the North?
That's the thing. When we landed, they picked us up from the airport. They're, oh, North and South, man. Pretty crazy games, pretty old. I feel like we have to be the South just because we're from Texas, you know? And we were all like, oh, is that okay with everybody?
Yeah. Yeah, I can live with that. Yeah. But it didn't work. And they didn't have their own North and South cartridge. I have a couple, because I said once, I guess, that was like one of my favorite games, and somebody sent one in our P.O. box. But then I have one from when I was a kid, too, but it's like packed up somewhere. So I brought the other one, but it got rattled around and it broke or something like that. But the guys at Screw Attack were like, we tried to buy a copy just for the show, yeah. They're on eBay, they're like $300. It's like, are there just Civil War enthusiasts that like need an NES game? It's like Shelby Foote is like refreshing all day. Like, what is going on?
Shelby Foote's dead.
Shout out, is he?
Yes.
He really died? I did not know that.
Pretty sure Shelby Foote's dead.
Any Shelby Foote fans out there? Any Foot fans out there?
He's a historian, you don't need to know who he is.
His fan group should be called the Foot Fetishists.
Foot Clan.
The Foot Clan. Foot Clan. That's a good idea. Brian, you're so much smarter than us.
I like that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello there. Okay, well last night I was watching one of your videos, the Dead Rising one, and that's what encouraged me to cosplay for the first time as Freak West.
Nice. This is your first cosplay ever?
First one, ever.
Whoa. Yeah. How do you like it so far?
I got pictures, I feel great. Don't feel like a loser. So, I want to say I love everything you guys do. I love your videos, and I watch them like for hours. If they got them all up and it's a few hours, I'll watch them, whatever. Well, I wanted to ask a question about having to like defend yourself from some guy who just couldn't take the joke. Like, there was a video you guys did about Captain Bosch, remember, in the Final Fantasy one? Yeah. And then there's this one douche who was like, let me show you who I am. He had little kids next to him, like showing bad influence. Well, I was always wondering, have you guys ever had to defend yourselves, like from a guy who was actually trying to hurt you guys, like physically?
Have we ever been attacked and had to defend ourselves during a skit? I never have. Well, actually, I have been attacked. I didn't have to defend myself.
Yeah.
I've been like pushed around by old ladies.
Yeah.
So often. Sean did get kicked in Batman by another old lady.
There's one video, and you can't see it, and I doubt anyone even remembers this video. There was one video we did, it was a commercial for the game Hawks, where we were flying around like we were planes, which in retrospect, that was like one of our worst ideas. That's like
one of our best.
Or that. But anyway, you don't see it on camera, but I flew through, I was just getting in people's way, I mean like a moron. And I went through some bushes and came around the other way, and there were people right there, and I went through like a couple. There was like a man and a woman, and I went in between them, and the dude just in passing went, I don't remember even what he said. I think it was something offensive, but I don't remember, but just swung right, like gave me a dead arm, like as hard as, like just right there. And that was like, oh damn, like, do I say something or I keep playing like I'm a plane? Like, what do I do? But it wasn't on camera, and it was just not, I don't know.
So there you have it.
No, not really. I mean, yeah, usually we're pretty good at getting out of there. Some people get really, really mad, but like, you know you're being filmed. It doesn't benefit you to do something. You know what I mean? It's like they're,
Well, that's good. I hope you guys don't get hurt. Because I love you guys a lot.
I hope you do. It's such a good video.
Hey, I have 2 questions. One's about America.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll answer this.
All right.
I know everything about America.
Is Edward Snowden a true American hero?
Whoa. Hold on. We're turning these mics off.
Yeah. I agree.
There you have it.
What he just said.
There you have it.
My second question is, have any of you watched Boku no Pico?
Is that a Snowden documentary?
I don't get it. It's about what? Hey, please! Only one man has the microphone.
It's one of the best underrated animes ever.
Is it about Snowden?
No. It's completely unrelated, but it's about human bonding to the extreme.
I don't know what you're talking about. Bullwinkle over here is having connections. He's freaking out.
I don't know. I'll check it out tonight.
Everything okay?
Nah.
Getting it wrong?
Nah. Just doing all reactions.
What's up?
My question is...
Wait. I have a question for you. What is your cosplay?
I'm Judge Dredd, the Sylvester Stallone version. My question is, when you went to France...
I have a second question. Is that a do-rag or a do-raggedy?
From the 99-cent store.
Okay, that's a do-raggedy.
When you went to France, did they serve freedom fries?
They didn't serve freedom fries, but we went to like the Old West part of Disneyland, and we went to this barbecue. There was a barbecue barn.
Oh yeah.
There were these. There was a cowboy band of 3 Frenchmen who didn't speak any English who were covering Johnny Cash songs on a fiddle.
Yeah.
So it was really cool. They were singing Ring of Fire in like a French accent. It was awesome.
And we sat down to eat. We got ribs. We got this. Sorry.
We were the only 2 Americans in the
yeah.
whole American restaurant. So to us, it was like really funny just how overdone everything was.
Yeah, and so they're playing songs, and me and Derek get our dinner. They had ribs. It tried to be an American meal. We sit down, and I look at Derek. I'm like, yeah, check it out. Now we're real Americans. And I'm just an idiot, and I start going, Hulk Hogan theme. I am a real American.
And I start singing it too. Fight for your. And then we look around. There's like all these German and like Italians, just all these Europeans who are laughing at us. Just like
they are seriously like.
Fucking Americans are singing about being real Americans. So yeah, we were. Fuck you. We are real Americans. We're eating ribs in Paris.
singing Hulk Hogan.
It would be like seriously going into a restaurant here and seeing at like a pizza place and seeing an Italian guy with a pizza going, "Ooh, Italiano." Yeah, like. That was a dark moment for us. Anyway.
No freedom prize, but that. We brought the freedom to France.
Hi. Oh, hello?
Hello.
I have a question about the Faircast.
Okay.
Yeah. Why didn't we get a full tunnel ending this year? Why did we only get a second? I just feel kind of ripped off, you know?
You feel ripped off?
Yeah.
You feel disappointed?
Very.
I think it's better,
5
hey,
minutes.
in show business, you always want to leave them wanting more. So the fact that we haven't out-humped that tunnel yet is a good thing, in my opinion.
Also, we did it last year. If anybody doesn't know, we do a podcast every year called the Faircast, where we film it at our county fair. And I don't know why this tradition started.
Also, if anybody doesn't know, we're stupid and we do things that make no sense.
There's an R. Kelly video, "Don't Let Him in Your Kitchen," where he's just,
He's saying, "This is what I'm gonna do if you let me in your kitchen," and he starts humping the air, and his band just plays one note over and over with every thrust. It's just. So we recreated that in this long tunnel at the Del Mar racetrack because it echoes like crazy. It's like a hump earthquake when we do it. Well, we've done it for like 3 or 4 years now, so.
I think more than that.
Yeah.
If you cut all those together, you would have like 15 minutes of a hump tunnel.
But that tunnel is like, somehow it became a tradition for us to do that through the whole tunnel. That tunnel is like a mile long. And we did it again last year, and we were seriously like dying. We had to like go home. So we did it as a little we did it, thinking, hey, maybe we forgot. No, we didn't. We threw it at the end.
1 second.
Yeah. How long do you want to see us do that?
All right, next year it's the whole cast.
Okay. The whole Faircast. Hey, we should do it with like the food and everything. Just
In the dark tunnels. Hey, what's up? Are you Rambo?
No, I'm a Titan.
Oh.
From Attack on Titan? Yeah.
Dude, Titan AE, that cartoon.
That's my favorite anime.
Alright, well, I have a question for all three of you guys.
Yeah. Okay.
What's the dirtiest thing you've done for money?
Garrett, you're first up.
There's a whole, our friend Max Gallardi, who does the Dot Move series. Any Dot Move fans out there? Dot Movie. He did some animation of our podcast. It was actually in our reel, and there's a whole story about how I was gonna get $100 if I went down on my friend. But he moved away before I could grasp that bill. So that was an attempt, but I didn't follow through. Not that I wouldn't have.
What's the dirtiest thing you've ever done for money? I feel like people pay me not to get dirty. They're like, here's the money, go home. Go away.
I don't know.
I don't do dirty things for money.
Is there a job we ever did for like Mega64 that was like, okay, we're getting paid for this, but it sucks?
Yeah, but I don't remember what it was.
Yeah. There are a couple, but we shouldn't smear them.
I don't know. We dress up and run around and like get in fights with people. What won't we do? We'll do anything. Sorry.
Remember the Titans.
Okay, so I need a response from each of you for this.
Are you Billy Squire? What are you dressed as?
Okay, so party hard. I need a response from each of you. If you guys did Gay for Pay, and you got to choose anyone in the world that was not affiliated with Mega64 to be your co-star, who would it be? What would your
Easy. No, I'm saying I'm gonna answer this very easily.
Who would it be? What would your porn name be?
Right.
And you guys get to answer both for Sean.
Okay, well Sean has the same answer as Rocka has the same answer as me. Jack from Lost.
Yeah, Jack from Lost.
Duh.
The doctor.
So he goes Sawyer.
What would our porn name be? I don't know. Does it matter?
Does
anybody like look up the names?
It's a pet name that you had as a child, and then the street you grew up on. So mine would be Strife Adams.
Your name is What are the rules?
A pet name that you had, and then the street name you grew up on.
That doesn't work for me.
Well, come on, what is it like? Munchkin?
I don't want to say it. It's so stupid.
Come on, just say it.
Which one comes first? The street?
No, the pet name.
Oh, okay, so.
Your hamster name.
Oh, my porno name would be Odie Dortha Court.
Odie Dortha.
Odie Dortha.
That's good.
I sound like I'm having sex with a whale. Or I am a whale. The pornographic shampoo, Odie Dortha.
What are you, Rocco? What's yours?
I think I'd be, if it was going by those rules, my name would be like Coco Gray.
Doesn't that
sound like a porn name?
Now you gotta show
But
off
I
the
don't.
legs. Yeah.
But I don't need a porn name. I'm already named Rocco. Yeah.
Oh, Sean. Oh, no, I know Sean's porn name. It would be Thumper Rumson. We talked about it. Okay. Alright, we got Lobo Fuerte. Look at that.
Oh, he would be. Oh, wait. Did we answer who Sean would hook up with? Tim Tebow. No, Tim Tebow. He loves Tim Tebow.
Get this on tape.
Get this on
he
tape.
would make a sex video with everybody on the Jets and Tim Tebow.
Everyone on the Jets. Sean loves the Jets so much, I swear he wants to smooch them. I don't know. He just loves them so much.
We were filming a Madden rap once and we were getting costumes and Sean refused to get any Jets merchandise. Who cares?
We were buying random team stuff just for costumes. And he went, well, you're not going to make me wear the Jets visor, right?
I'm not putting a Jets visor on.
He's never showcased any moral barometer for anything else we filmed, but he would not put that on.
What? Let's just start right now. Sean is the world's biggest Jets fan. Just
Yeah.
put that in your brain.
Let's start that here. Okay, we got that on tape.
Sean loves the Jets. Bring it up to him whenever you see it.
If this ever goes up online, everyone in the comments put, Sean, biggest Jets fan, I love you. Go Jets.
Oh, whoa. All right. I have a couple questions.
Are you supposed to be Global Force?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That is awesome.
The first question is, yeah, I've had this question in my mind for a while, but
All right.
sorry.
Bring it to
Yeah.
now.
Like, I'm just saying I never asked it on the podcast, so I could have. I watched the this version 1 with the behind the scenes with the commentary, and
What's your question?
when you guys delivered your the copy to the guy personally, I was wondering if that guy was actually rude. Or you guys were like joking when you were talking about it on the podcast.
Oh, when we delivered a copy of version 1 to a guy's house personally.
Oh, yeah.
Was he rude?
No, he was great. He was a great guy. We were joking around.
We have this thing that we do. I don't know if we should say this. Whenever we hang out with somebody really nice, this started so long ago, but the moment they leave the room, we just talk about how mean they were, like how much of a jerk they were. That's it.
But we never mean it. Yeah. No, it's a joke.
All right, my second question is for Garrett.
Oh, thank you.
Garrett, who's your favorite character of Mega64?
My favorite character in Mega64? I'm gonna go the Hunter from What the Hell Happened to Mega64? No, what episode is that? Version 3.
Frankie.
No, the Hunter.
Ted Geisel?
Ted Geisel, that's it.
The guy who speaks in Dr. Seuss rhymes as he gets his
I
arm cut off.
think it's my absolute favorite Mega64 character.
We're
We're kind of running out of time, so let's do lightning round.
Okay, and this one's for Rocco. One of my most favorite videos was the Bayonetta video, and I was wondering if Rocco can do some moves out of the Bayonetta video right now.
No! Do it! That was all added later. I don't have gun shoes.
Hi. What was your favorite gloopy thing to do with working with the Aquabats? And in the future, do you plan to do more gloopy for them? And any previews that you can give to us would be great.
I really like doing mummy spray and slushy.
My favorite, actually, I really liked the latest one we did for Aquabats Season 2, just aired, the meal orang.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I like that one the most.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
That was the first one we wrote ourselves.
Yeah, we did that entirely ourselves, yeah.
Great, thank you.
Hey guys, I just want to ask. Oh, there you go.
I just want to ask what games you guys want to make a video for that you haven't had a chance to do yet? And this extends to you guys as well. You want to answer?
You answer.
What video game do you want them to do?
Hold on, he's thinking.
Transformers the game.
What's your answer?
Remember me.
Remember me.
Remember me.
It's his answer. Don't boo me.
Hey, we are out of time.
We're officially out of time.
But I want to say real quick, thank you to everybody who came today. We appreciate it. If everybody out here wants to yell their last question at the same time. Yeah, I couldn't hear you. They're all talking at the same time. Anyway, if you just play the outro as everyone leaves. Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
So you're saying it was you?
Stop filming.